We are back from vacation. It is a new show. It's Monday. Great to see everybody. We often talk about marriage equality and we say no matter how many of the more reasonable, moderate, or liberal states legalize marriage equality, there will be holdouts. What is really going to make a state like Alabama or Mississippi or the conservative Mormon stronghold of Utah ever allow marriage equality? However, as KSL is reporting, and this does come as very shocking news, Lewis, Utah's same-sex marriage ban has been overturned. This is just amazing. A federal judge a couple of days ago struck down Utah's voter-approved constitutional amendment, which defines marriage as a union between one man and one woman. We're familiar with this, finding that it violates civil rights due to process and equal, it violates due process and equal protection as set forth in the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. You shocked about this, Lewis?
It is pretty shocking. I'm happy about it, of course, and I'm sure there are countless people in Utah that are completely losing their minds over this. But I am surprised I thought it would happen in all states. I didn't think it would happen in Utah this soon.
The Utah Attorney General's office put out a statement just hours after the ruling saying that it discussed with U.S. District Judge Robert Shelby, quote, a stay of his decision prohibiting Utah's definition of marriage as between a man and a woman, and Judge Shelby subsequently declined to stay his decision on the judge's own accord and would not entertain an oral motion to stay. As a result, the Attorney General's office is filing a written motion for the stay. It appears that that is not going too far, Lewis, and this I just think is fantastic. Utah is one of 33 states that enacted a constitutional ban on same-sex marriage back in 2004. Two-thirds of Utah voters approved what was then called Amendment 3 and the traditional definition of marriage, which of course is a complete farce because the traditional definition of marriage, according to which part of which sacred text, if that's the barometer you're using, as we know, Lewis, polygamy in the Bible, threesomes in the Bible, also marriages to children in the Bible, all sorts of by the religious standard of traditional marriage, of wide variety of definitions.
Right. And if a ban like this actually is a violation of civil rights and constitutionally unsound, well, then you would assume that this would apply to every state that has the same type of ban.
You would think so. And hopefully enough momentum is building that we will be able to now start to use as precedent these decisions to say, ladies and gentlemen, please, are we not a civilized society, or are we in the camp of Duck Dynasty, which, believe me, I will be talking about later today. I have a lot to say about that.